Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome to the latest installment of the Hotel Inspector. As always, I am your host, Joel Overnighter Daniel, and we have a new room to review, and hope you're as excited as I am. We're going to do just a quick scan around the room as usual, and there'll be lots to talk about in here. It's a fairly sizable room. I only paid, I don't know if you guys can believe this, but this is $7,000 a night. And I know it looks like it might be a $15,000 or $20,000 room, something that Kanye or Beyonce or Alec Baldwin might stay in, but it's not. It's just a regular room. And because of my fame and fortune from being the hotel inspector, I am able to afford such nice things. Again, I don't say these things to rub them in, but I do like to be honest. Again, we have a swag bag. Now, the last time we had an episode with a swag bag, it was quite disappointing. And here we see the bag here, and you can tell just by looking at it, that's very, very high class. I mean, there's a lot of thought went into this. They didn't spare any expense on the bag itself. So I'm hoping for an Xbox 360, maybe several iPhones, several tablets, things of that nature. I do get a personalized letter. I can't read all of it because they paperclipped it, but I'm sure it's nice. I guess what it says will remain a mystery because they chose to permanently close it. Oh boy. Okay, again with the water. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys something. This is gonna be mildly mind-blowing, but water and water. Okay? Swag bag people, get your act together. Seriously. Joke. Alright, see now after the water I'm not... Okay. Famous Amos cookies. Okay, it's not quite an Xbox 360, but it is a little better. Ooh, an entire bag of mini pretzels. And that's gonna do it, folks. There's the bottom of the bag. And that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, how would you feel if you spent $7,000 for one night in a room and that's what you got? Sheesh. All right, moving on. I'm going to show you the closet area, and it is just an open closet. This whole room, you'll notice that there's just a lack of privacy everywhere you go, and the closet is no exception. I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't really want everybody knowing my pant and shirt size. Overnighters trying to lose a few lbs, but in the meantime, I don't really want to advertise the size of my clothes and what I brought with me, and so that's just not the most comfortable thing. We have the tub. Again, this is a see-through. You'll notice there's no walls, but there is a sheer white curtain in case you want the illusion of privacy, and that will provide it for you. Coming over here, we have a sort of an extra sink, a dual vanity, if you will. Most people are used to dual vanities, the sinks being side by side, but this is sort of a new European design. I have one sink there, and then one sink there. You're not going to bump elbows with your toothbrushing mate in this style, so that is kind of nice. You'll see we have a galley bathroom. Normally galley styles you'll see in kitchens, but this room has a galley bathroom, which is a little bit unique. So it's sort of a long hallway. You'll have your normal stuff there. Free soap, free shampoo, and the like. And then just a bathroom with only one purpose. There's nothing else in that room. You have all this space over there with nothing. And we come to this door, which I thought because it had doors, was a closet to hide my large clothes. But we have another locked door. This hotel does like to hide things, which is odd considering there's no walls or doors on anything, except for the rooms you want to get into. So that's a little weird. I'm gonna have to call a locksmith. The tub is fairly large. You could fit a couple of rubber duckies in there for sure. And again, the rest of the stuff's pretty typical. Chair, desk, and a television that actually looks like it's from this century, which is a nice change. So overall, I'm going to give this room a 7.58. I do think it will suit my needs. I'm going to write the company about improving the closet, and I'm probably going to call the Better Business Bureau about the swag bag. I mean, completely unacceptable. That's all for now. This concludes this episode. Thank you as always for joining me. This has been the Hotel Inspector with your host, Joel Overnighter Daniel, saying safe travels.